Archangel Michael warns a family member blocked your miracle. Don't skip this. A vital piece of information you've been missing is about to be revealed. I will give you a life that doesn't just look good. It's blessed all the way through. You're not going to have to prove anything. You won't have to ask for something that is already yours. People will already know your name when you walk into a room. You will experience things you didn't even pray for because I do more than you ask or think. My blessing will protect you like a shield. Not because of what you did, but because of who you are. You are mine, too. Give up the things that didn't make sense. Don't try to figure out what I let you do. It was never meant for us to understand some things. They were going to show me. I am powerful, gracious, and present. I don't always show up the way you expect because I want to show you more than a quick fix. You've worked really hard to get it all, but now I need you to rest in me. You don't need to know everything. You just need to be sure. And I am that promise. I've never let you down before. I'm not going to start now. I have written your name on my hands. We see how many tears you shed. We remember your prayers. I've seen everything. And it wasn't all for nothing. You can type amen if you think God has seen your prayers. You may have thought I was far away at times, but that's just because I was working alone. Silence can be a safe place sometimes. Sometimes the plan is to be quiet. You didn't even know what you were afraid of. But I kept you safe. I didn't make you wait to punish you. I did it to get you ready for what's to come because it needs a strong base. Finally, the base is almost ready. I know how many times you thought about giving up. You smiled in public but cried when no one was around. Even though you were barely able to keep it together, you said, "I'm fine." I was there for you every time. I never turned my back on you. I didn't blink when you had doubts. When you asked me a question, I didn't leave. That's just who I am. So, I stayed dependable, steady, and unchanging type. One hand, if you think God stays when everything else leaves, what did the FBI keep from you about your brain and money? They found a phrase with only 9 words that can make you rich without you having to do anything. It has already changed the lives of a lot of people in just a few weeks. You're lucky to be seeing this because the page could go away at any time. To find out this secret before it's gone for good, click the link in the description and comments. Good things are on the way that will make sense of every breakdown. Joy is on the way and it will wash away years of sadness. Your pain has given you a reason to rise from the ashes. I still have more of your story to write. You're not at the end of the story right now. It's the main event. Now things start to make sense. Not all at once, but little by little. Every single one will fit together perfectly. You're not behind. You are right on time for what I planned. You're not out of the running. You should do more. We haven't forgotten about you. You are being put in place. I hid you not to punish you, but to keep the treasure inside you safe. Some people can't handle what I've given you. Not everyone is meant to be with you on this journey. That's why I let some connections become weak. Some of them were just signs for your last season. If you kept pulling them along, they would have stopped you from doing what I'm about to do. Enter living. If you're ready to leave what was meant for the past behind and move on with your life, this is important for you to know. What I'm making for you is holy. It's not just for show. It won't be short-term. It's not very shallow. It goes deep and lasts forever. That's why it took so long. Because of this, the wait has seemed very long. Because what I give you won't fade. It's not going to break. It won't let you down. Not just the things around you either. I'm changing who you are inside. You've been through enough to be mean, but you chose to stay nice. That's toughness. You could have left me after everything you've been through, but you didn't. That's faith. I will keep my promise. I'm going to bless it. I'll make it bigger in ways you didn't think possible. You've had a lot to carry, but I'm trading them now. Your tiredness for rest, your sadness for dancing, and your wait for happiness. You're not going to end this season the same way you started it. You're stronger, lighter, and more whole when you're done. Don't be afraid of what if it doesn't happen. Instead, say it will happen because God said it will. I've always kept my word. I never speak just to move people. That's why I speak. I promise that my word will stand. It'll do what I tell it to do. It's breaking chains, moving obstacles, lining up blessings, and getting you ready for your moment right now. You had to wait. You have faith. You cried in the middle of the night and still said my name even though it hurt. That was seen and heard. Not only can I see your pain, but I can also hear your prayers. Even when you thought I wasn't paying attention, I was. I was close. Even when you felt like I had forgotten about you, type Amen. If you think I've been closer than you thought the whole time, that night felt like it would never end. As someone who has been there, I know about the fights you never talked about. Changes are happening now slowly and quietly but with a lot of power. Even though it doesn't look like much yet, don't be fooled. A lot of the time I start with small signs, whispers that grow into divine earthquakes. You are already seeing the beginning of a change you have been praying for. This is the kind of change that can't be faked. The kind that can only be gained through fire, a process, or pain. You didn't do what was easy. You went through things that would have broken other people. That means you're about to get favor that other people won't understand. It's not because you're better, because you stuck through things that many people gave up on. Type 17 in scene. If you know that this season will reveal something good and deep, people are calling you by name in places you haven't been yet. Heaven is making noise because you obeyed. For what it's worth, I've been getting ready something you didn't even know you'd need. I've been working behind the scenes, giving jobs to angels, setting up moments, and unlocking doors that can't be closed. What I'm sending now is clarity where there was confusion. I'm giving direction where there has been doubt. I'm giving courage to places that have been tired. I am letting go of strength. You'll know what comes next. It will hit you. You'll understand. You'll be at peace and no fear will stop you. But now I need your full attention. Stop questioning things I've already said are true. Stop pulling back when I tell you to move forward. Say sorry for what I've put in you no more. Too long have you kept your fire hidden. Let it burn now. Follow it. Let it show you the way. Even if other people don't get it, type 555. When you're ready to stop hiding and walk around in the clothes I gave you, it's not too late. That's something I keep telling you because I know you think about it a lot. You feel like you missed your chance or your moment, but I'm the one who makes moments happen. I am the one who makes time. You are right where you need to be for me to move. I tell you, I changed your path to keep you safe, which you thought was a setback. What you thought was rejection was just me pointing you in a different direction. Your work has not been failing. You have learned new things, and the knowledge you now have will keep the next blessing safe. You're not the same person you were a year ago. You've grown slowly and quietly, and no one else has noticed. But I have. I'm going to reward all the things you did behind my back. What you've been building in the dark is about to get some light. After seeing it, you'll understand why the process took so long. It was never just about the blessing. It was meant to make you strong enough to carry it. A neuroscientist claims a 9-word script long buried in government files can fire up a prehistoric brain wave that pulls money in faster. This big step forward is already being harmed by the law and could disappear at any time before it's gone for good. Click the link in the description and comments. Don't rush then. Do not worry. Do not try to open doors that are not yours. There is your name on a key I have. It won't be for a short time when I open the door. It will be for a time of happiness, peace, and purpose. During this time, you felt more like you were just getting by than like you had a purpose. You wake up every day carrying weights you can't see and trying to stay strong when all you want to do is give up. I didn't let you break, though. I helped you. I'm telling you, the days of barely getting by are over. There is no survival in what's coming next. It's too much. Type will if you really feel that word in your spirit. You were never meant to be stressed out all the time. You were never meant to carry the weight of things I already paid for. You've tried to handle things by yourself. I never told you to fix yourself, though. I only wanted you to follow me. I thought you were making progress even when you felt like you were crawling. I called that strength even when you fell because taking steps forward, even if they are shaky, is still faith. The season you're leaving was tough. It was tough. Of course, you can't even put some of what you went through into words. But I can. It's what I call growth. I call it getting ready. It's holy to me. The holy kind that nobody on earth can see until the harvest. You didn't miss the harvest. You were buried deep where roots grow before fruit shows, but the fruit is on the way. The proof is on its way. You'll soon be living these words instead of just hearing them. You can type 777 if you think that buried season is about to turn into harvest. Please know that every seed you plant in this mission grows into a torch that shines in someone else's darkness. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community, does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. But more than your support, we want your presence. When you head to our community through the link in the description or the pinned comment, you aren't just visiting a site. You are entering a community of like-minded believers. This is a sanctuary where you can post your prayer requests, lift up the burdens of others, and engage in daily discussions with a family that speaks the language of faith. Whether you are joining one of our membership tiers for deeper study, sowing a seed of faith, or simply joining our daily morning prayers, you are helping us build a global altar of worship. Heaven moves through willing voices, but it grows through a community that stands together. Each gift you give acts as living water for those in our community seeking healing and hope. Give and it will be given to you, is the promise that sustains our shared mission. I invite you now to step out of the shadows and into this circle of prayer. Come with purpose. Join the conversation and plant your seed in fertile ground. Let's open the heavens together. Release your seed today. Join our community and see what God brings back into your life. This is a change in spirit. It will feel better to do what was hard. Things that were shut will begin to open. What didn't make sense before will start to do so. I'll help you understand clearly. I'm getting rid of what was blocking your view. People will look different to you from now on. Chances will come to you without you having to look for them. Why? To get favor, you have to obey. You, my beloved, chose to believe even when it was tough. Heaven is interested in your obedience. I'm going ahead of you. Conversations you haven't even had yet are being changed by me. I'm getting people who will bless you ready in their hearts. I'm making plans for things to go well for you. You won't have to push your way through. With my help, doors will open that can't be closed. In the next part of your life, things that used to be hard for you will be easy. What used to wear you down will now make you stronger. What threw you off before will now teach you. What used to hurt you will now help you heal other people. People see more in you than what they see. You have gifts inside you that are about to come out. Do not hold back. Do not put yourself down. I didn't call you to blend in. I told you to stand out. You are unique. You play the part for me. You shine a light on my dark world. You carry my spirit with you when you walk into a room. When you walk in, people will feel calm for no reason. But it's because I'm with you. There's been doubt in your mind about what to do next. It's yours now. Find a place where you can be at peace. That's not from me. If your soul is restless, I don't push things. I don't put stress on you. I lead. I open doors slowly and let you walk through them without any trouble. Pay attention to your spirit. Even though your mind can't see it clearly, my spirit lives there and guides you. Don't wait until everything makes sense before you do what you're told. Faith doesn't wait for everything to be perfect. Faith does what I say. You don't have to figure everything out. I want you to believe me every day, one step at a time. That's all I need. I'll handle the rest. Post 333. If you're ready to put your faith over your fears, something in the spiritual world is stirred up by this small act. It's not going to happen by itself. You are going to turn into one. Your life will be a great story. When people who saw you suffer see you rise, they'll know it was me. Not your skills, your connections, or your good luck. Me. I will be praised for everything I did for you. You'll look back on this storm and say, it was all God. Allow this to really sink in. You have been picked. You're being called. You are seen. You are being held. I have not forgotten about you. I haven't missed you. I value you very much. I keep a close eye on you. I know what you're thinking. Before you even say it, I already know what you need. And I'll give you. I will give. There will be plenty for you. You're not the only one who feels this way. Now is the time when prayers will be answered. Soon, things that used to take years will happen in an instant. Strange things will start to feel normal to you. My hand will be so clear on your life that even people who are against you will say that God is with you. I'm making your path go faster than lightning. It will only take 1 year to do what should have taken 10. I will give you back twice as much of what you lost in an instant. I want you to give up control. Give up the worry, the fear, and the what-ifs. God, I am not a God of chaos. It is clear to me that I am God and my plans will come true. I will do what I said I would do. I always mean to finish what I start. You're not stuck. We haven't forgotten about you. You are going through a change. Changes also feel like stress. They don't feel good. It feels like you're not quite where you want to be, but also not quite where you were. That's what happens before big steps forward. Before a big change, you have to stretch. Before each rise, the edges are trimmed. I'm not going to punish you. I'm getting you ready. I'm checking to see if what I give you will hurt you. I'm making you strong enough to handle the blessing that's on the way. You're no longer fit where you were. That's why old places feel heavy. Things, people, and habits that used to work for you no longer do for the person you're becoming. It's not a loss. That's progress. The changes I'm making in you are affecting the places you are in. You can't be at ease and follow your calling at the same time. You need to let go of what you know so you can hold on to what God has for you. People are being taken away not because they are angry, but because they are supposed to be gone. I'm keeping the peace for you. I'm keeping your energy up. Some people can't go to the next level with you. Don't go after what I've already taken away. Do not try to hold on to what I have given up. It's not failing to let go. It's obeying. After you obey, you will be blessed. There needs to be room for the new. You can't receive if your hands are closed. Let me give you what you've been waiting for. What you lost doesn't make you who you are. It's not what broke. It doesn't matter who left. You are who you are in me. You are my child. You're not hurt. You are changing. You're not empty. You are getting full. Every scar you have shows that you lived. You soaked the ground with every tear you shed. And something new is about to grow. There's been no waste. Every part of your story is being used to make me look good. Because you prayed for change, things had to move. And moving can feel like shaking. Do not be scared of the shaking. Taking things apart isn't meant to hurt you. I'm making room. The base I'm laying for you now will last for a long time. You aren't just building for now. You're making things that will last. You're not just getting higher for yourself. Your rise will last for generations. I'm calling you up because other people will follow your path. Leave a 555 comment if you know that your life is about to change in a big way. The stress you're feeling doesn't mean you failed. It shows that I like you. If you didn't have something strong in your life, the enemy wouldn't fight you so hard. He can see the light on you. He sees the calling, the chance, and the gift. That's why someone attacked you. He didn't expect how strong I made you, though. He didn't think you'd keep getting up. He believed that the last storm would break you. You kept going, though. Now I'm going to reward your patience. I admire how determined you are to keep going. I'm writing a great story for every test. Everything that goes wrong turns into a step forward. It will be clear to you. It will be easy to see what you promised. The good things you've been hoping for will happen. No longer will you only hear about miracles. You will go through one yourself. It will be about them. It will be easy to see. It's what your soul has been waiting for. You don't have to earn it. This is about getting. I didn't ask you to be great. I asked you to agree. I don't want any fancy prayers. I want people with good hearts. You don't have to make me like you. Believe me, my love doesn't depend on how well you do. Because I promise I'll never leave you. I promise to carry you. I said I would finish what I began in you. I stayed even when you didn't believe me. Yes, I kept an eye on you even after you left. My loyalty doesn't depend on how you feel. I don't change. I'm your safe place in the mess. I'm your calm in the storm. When things are scarce, I'm here for you. I will heal you when you're hurt. I can handle anything that isn't too bad. I can fix any mistake. You can always get better after being broken. What will happen now is the result of being quiet. The prayers you said behind closed doors. When you let someone off the hook, even though it hurt. The times you were there, but no one saw. I saw everything. And I will never forget being loyal. I give rewards. I add up. I am the one who sees what is done at night and brings it to light in a good way. Planting seeds is what you did. It's time to harvest. Things that took years to build will grow quickly. What was stuck will move all of a sudden. It will all of a sudden change what seemed impossible. Do not worry about how. That's what I do. All you have to do is stay open, stay ready, and stay close. I'll take care of everything. I will make sure that the right people, the right time, and the right chances come together. This is the answer to your prayers. You are going through open doors. You are entering meetings with God. You won't have to push anything. It is going to flow. It's going to feel right because it is right. I do not bless chaos. I pray for clarity. Peace will wrap around you like a blanket when it's from me. If your heart is moving or something inside you says this is for me, then trust that it is. I'm not making fun of you. I'm not giving you hope just to take it away. I really mean it when I say it's ready. Your soon-to-happen miracle is now happening. The time of waiting is over for you. The chapter is almost over. The new one starts today. This moment is important, not today or next week. Today is the day of faith, not tomorrow. Faith lives in the present. I move now that you believe. Not when everything seems fine, but when your heart says, God, I trust you anyway. That is where miracles start. It's in letting go, in being still, in the holy silence that your soul comes back to believing. Heaven is moving because you stayed more than ever. The things you've been praying for, waiting for, and crying about are almost here. Your faith has moved me, and I'm responding. You don't need to be real strong. You only need to want to do it. Ready to let go of their fears. Are you ready to trust my timing? Prepared to say, God, whatever you have for me, I receive it. You don't have to understand everything. That's not your job. It's your job to believe. I'll handle the rest. I've never failed. I'm not going to start now. Not with you. There is a reason why you feel this way. That's because your spirit knows the truth. You know deep down that I've been getting you ready. No matter what's going through your mind, your heart knows I'm close. I led you through fire not to hurt you, but to heal you. I put you through storms not to break you, but to make you stronger. The wind is now different. Things are getting better. Things that used to hurt you are about to help you. Right 1. If you feel like your life is changing right now, I understand how tired you were. You may have wondered if I heard you. Yes, I did. Every sigh, every silent prayer, and every request you didn't know how to make. I saw everything. You didn't expect me to answer this way. You thought I'd show up somewhere, but I'm coming in through somewhere else. My ways are not the same as yours. And it's clear when I move, it's me. I've always been there. People may have made you feel like they couldn't see you, but I've always seen you. From the start, I've had my eyes on you. From the moment you were made, I've been working on a plan that is full of hope, peace, and fate. The side trips didn't stop it. It didn't stop after the breakup. The delays didn't change that. This is still going to happen because I promised it would. Things are about to get better like never before. Things that were taken will be given back. Things that were broken will get better. What was dry will now be full, not in small amounts, but a lot of it. I don't bless in half. I bless you fully. I bless you deeply. I bless you more than you can imagine. You've made it this far. You will do well now. You have been waiting too long. You will now stand up. This isn't just to make you think. This is direction. Stay close to me. Don't get too angry. Keep your peace. The things I do in your life will not make sense to everyone. That's fine. Just the two of us. This miracle is unique to me and it will be so clear that no one else will be able to take credit for it. It's ready for you to walk into these places. I went before you. What you need is set up. I've put good luck on the road ahead. You won't have to go after what I already planned. You'll get it. The right time, the right people, and the right doors. All of this is part of my plan. Do not worry. You don't need to ask. All you have to do is trust. Take it easy knowing that I am faithful. I'm not tired even when you are. I'm not sure even when you are. I never go to sleep. I never stop. I'm never scared. I don't change. I will never change what I said about your life. I really meant it when I told you that you were chosen. I really meant it when I said you were mine. I will finish the work I began in you. You are about to see things you didn't think you'd see. Sit at tables you didn't think you'd be invited to. Reach out to people you didn't think you could. But none of it will be too much for you because I've already set you up. I've already given you everything you need. Even if you don't feel ready, you've been getting ready for this. Each and every bit of it has been used. Even when it hurt, you weren't meant to break. You had to stand up. You were not made to be sad all the time. It was meant for you to rise in hope. And you will. You didn't lose your spirit during the hard times. They taught it. Your soul wasn't dried out by the dry spells. They made you want me even more. And I'm about to pour it all out on you. A flood, not a small amount. My spirit, my strength, and my favor. Leave a comment with the number 777 to say that you think God is moving right now. It's not over yet. Now things are different. Get ready for this one after reading the last one. What's coming next is better than what you left behind. Your happiness will come back. You're going to laugh out loud again. You'll feel better in your soul. You'll no longer just get by. With all the goodness I give you, you'll do great. I'm giving you more than enough, not just enough. I'm sending peace to your home, healing to your body, and plenty to your hands. I'm making your family stronger, giving you hope for the future, and bringing unity to your home. You will no longer wonder. You will feel sure as you walk. You won't be afraid of what you don't know. The person who knows will be trusted. No one can shut the doors I open. I'm going to open them now. You'll be brave as you go through them. You'll handle them with style. You'll always have my light with you. This miracle isn't just for you. It's because of you. What I do in your life will mean something to other people. They'll see how calm you are. They'll see how bright you are. They are going to ask what happened. You'll say, God, do not forget what you are. You're loved. You have been picked. It's safe for you. You're being called. You'll be okay. And it doesn't matter how deep the water is. I'll never let you go down. I'll help you up. I'll save you. My strong right hand will hold you up. You fought through pain, doubt, and silence. I see everything, though. Now, I want to talk to your heart because I want you to know it wasn't in vain. There was a reason for every battle. Every delay made room for something better to happen. You're not behind. You're right on time for what I planned. What's going to happen doesn't depend on what happened in the past. I'm not mad at you for making mistakes. I'm not going over your mistakes again. I'm not going to base your future on what went wrong. It's based on who I am. I will stay true. I'm honest. I am full of kindness. I forget when I forgive. I make whole when I heal. I don't think twice about moving. I'm moving right now for you. In the spiritual world, things are breaking apart. Doors are opening and mountains are moving. But I can't stop what I've already begun. You've been through fires that should have put you out. But look at you. You're still standing, breathing, and believing right. It's enough. Even if your faith seems small, you don't need to be perfect. Hold on to me. That's what you did. I respect that. Heaven will respect that. You're not lost in the crowd. People see you, pick you, and cover you. I'm supposed to show you a sign. This is one of those times. What's going on in your chest right now is more than just emotion. Your spirit is seeing the truth. That's me. That's my voice calling you to go further. I have been with you the whole time. I was never really quiet, even when it felt like I was. My silence was always preparation. In the background, I was setting up things you couldn't see and keeping you safe from things you didn't know were coming. Post 999 if you're sure that God has been doing good things behind the scenes for you. As this awakening grows inside you, know that helping with this mission is not a joke. It is a sign from God. You can support this work through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our Ko-fi community. By doing so, you become part of Jesus' plan to save souls who are still stuck in fog. Every seed turns into light that fights against darkness. If you water others, you will be watered yourself. Jesus says, this is not history. It is a living promise about your future. Come into this moment with faith and a plan. What God has already planned for your life can be unlocked through your giving. Let me tell you who I am again. When my people had nowhere else to go, I split the sea for them. I fed a lot of people with what didn't seem like enough. I got water from a rock. With a shout, I broke down walls. I brought the dead back to life. With a word, I calmed the wind. I'm the same today. I'm still the same. I will do it again if I did it before. This time just for you. You've been keeping your word for a long time. You might also be tired. Perhaps you're not sure if it will still happen. Please don't worry. It is. You have one last stretch left before things change. Don't give up now. Now is the time to pull in. I know how hard it is for you to wait. It's possible that you felt like you had nothing left some days. But I'm giving you new strength now. I'm giving your tired heart new life. I will never make you walk by yourself. I walk in front of, next to, and behind you. You can't see my angels, but they are all around you. My spirit is working in ways that you can't see. Soon, your faith will turn into sight. What you've been believing for will soon be seen. And when it does, you'll know that every tear, every prayer, and every night you couldn't sleep was worth it. You're not supposed to be scared all the time. The voice of fear has been too loud, right? Maybe I've forgotten about you, or that you'll never make it, or that things will always be this hard. You should not be afraid, though. I did not give you a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. You're not weak. You have not lost. You are not left alone. You are mine. I will help you get through this. You'll feel happy again. Happiness. Joy that doesn't depend on things going well, but joy that stays strong even when things aren't going as planned. That's the happiness I bring, and it's on the way. You will laugh again from the bottom of your heart. You won't feel scared when you wake up. You can breathe again. I'm not only giving you back your life, but also your confidence, your voice, and your hope. You will walk with your head held high. Things are going to happen that you didn't even pray for. Good things that you didn't expect. Answers that will amaze you. It's not just the prayers you remember that I answer. I'm going to answer the ones you forgot. The ones you gave up on. I will never forget. Every wish I had was very important to me. And now I'm opening the heavens for you. I'm giving you so much that it will spill over into every part of your life. Right well. If you're ready to walk into too much, you'll see that I've always been true to you. Even when it hurt, when it was quiet, when I had to wait, I never left. I didn't change. I loved you all the time. The love in the world is not like my love. It stays the same all year. What you do doesn't matter. It stays the same. It's clean. It will never end. I'm still reading your story. In fact, the most beautiful parts are still to come. The chapters were full of laughter, restoration, healing, encounters with God, and one big step forward after another. You'll point to me when people ask you how you did it. It wasn't because of your strength. It was because of my kindness, grace, and hand. Do not look at other people's journeys and judge them. Your path is different. The time I've given you is perfect. You haven't missed your chance. What's meant for you can't be taken, put off, or denied. No one can close a door that I open. No one can say later when I say now. Now I'm going to say. Now is the time to dream, hope, believe, and get your heart ready for what's to come. It's not as far away as you think. And it will feel sudden when it comes. I've been getting ready for it, though. Believe that. Believe me. Open your eyes. Don't look at what's broken. Look at me. I heal people. Don't think about what's missing. Think about me. I am the provider. Don't let the unknown stress you out. Trust me. I bring you peace. Now is the time to say, I didn't see it coming, but God did it. That time is coming up soon. Do not stop. Carry on walking. Do not lose faith. Don't hold on. I'll carry you where your strength ends. I will help you understand where you don't understand. If you feel like you're going to fall, I will hold you. You didn't, though. That's important. You didn't get burned when you went through the fire. You didn't drown when you stood in the storm. That's because I've always been there for you. I was strong for you when you were weak, calm when things were crazy, and quiet when there was a storm. The enemy has been trying to scare you lately because they can tell that your miracle is almost here. He tried to bother you, wear you down, and feel like you were forgotten and not good enough. But I'm here to remind you that I picked you. I chose you. You didn't call yourself. And what other people say can't change what I said. They don't have to agree with you. You have mine. No one can take that away once I say it's okay. I want you to stand firm on that truth. Take it all in. You are not forgotten. You have been chosen. The enemy would not be fighting you so hard if you didn't have something strong on you. You are good enough to be great. You were made to do more than just stay alive. You were born to win. That is why you feel the stress. It's because your life is heavy with glory from heaven. Pressure isn't a punishment, though. It's getting ready. You've been more than ready for what's coming next. God, when is it going to be my turn? You cried. I've heard you not once, not twice. I've heard every time. Now it's your turn. Now is the time for you to receive. Now is the time for you to rise. No more wondering if I've forgotten about you while I watch other people get blessed. I haven't. Something important has been saved just for you. A blessing made just for you. A miracle that's made just for you. If your spirit knows it's your turn, right and fee below. The favor you're getting isn't just to make you feel better. It has to do with your calling. You have to let something out that I put inside you. Now is not the time to hide. No more need to be afraid. I want you to come out from behind the trees. You are being called to be brave, to have a purpose, to do the job I planned for you before you were even born. You will be able to bless others, lead, and bring light to dark places because of this favor. Don't be afraid of it. Enter it. I'm going to walk with you the whole way. You fought fights that weren't even about you. It had to do with what you carry. The enemy is afraid of what you can do. He fears that you will obey him because hills move when you say yes to me. Things change. The generations change. That's why you ran into trouble. But that resistance is ending now. I'm getting rid of the blocks. I am making the way clear. Nothing will stop what I have planned for you to do. Let's end this for good. There is nothing in your past that lets you down. Not the mistakes, the broken things, or the things you wish you could take back. I'm not trying to be perfect. I'm looking to give up. I will not let your wounds stop me. I will not let your weakness stop me. I'm going to use them. In fact, I'll make your worst times into your best testimony. I will make something beautiful out of the ashes you thought would bury you. You will rise not because of who you are, but because of who I am in you. When you're tired, I'm your strength. When you're confused, I'm the clear path. I am your peace when your heart is full. Don't try to carry too much by yourself, have you? You were never meant to carry the weight of your world, though. That's why I told them, give me all their worries. All of them, not just some of them. You don't have to work hard to get this miracle that's coming. It's about giving up. Don't try to control what I've already taken care of. Take comfort in the fact that I see everything. I see the whole thing. While you only see small pieces, it's good, too. Really great. Things are going to work out bigger than you thought. What seems to be spread out is about to come together. What seemed like a loss will look like safety all of a sudden. Things that didn't make sense before will start to make sense. I never kept something from you. The best was saved for the right time. Now is the right time. Don't get mad if other people don't get what I'm doing in your life. Not everyone can understand this season. Some people are meant to walk with you for a short time, not the whole way. Be kind and let them go. I'm sending fresh links. People who will give you life. People who will be honest with you. People who won't try to beat you, but will be happy for you about what I'm doing. Leave a comment with the number 177 if you're ready to get the right people for your next season. Being lonely lately isn't a sign that someone doesn't want to be with you. It means change is coming. I often turn down the noise around you so you can hear me better when I'm about to do something new. I'm getting closer to you, not to punish you, but to show you more of who I am. You are not alone. You are being set apart. Soon, the silence will end, and everyone will be able to see what I've been working on in the quiet. Your next steps don't have to be perfect. They only need faith. I understand that it's scary to move when you don't know what will happen. But I'm not asking you to see everything. You need to believe that I do. Follow the step I show you. After that, I'll show you the next one. I'm with you on this journey of faith. Keep an eye out for the signs. See how I back up what you've been thinking. Watch how I set things up so they happen that you couldn't do them yourself. See how I bring back the years you thought you had wasted. I never waste pain. I never wait for nothing. I never let your life go to waste. You are about to walk in the right time for God. Soon, doors that wouldn't open before will be able to. There will be conversations that you didn't start. Resources will appear out of the blue. I am letting go of what was held back. It's not because of who you know, but because you know me. It's time for you to get up. Not one day. Not when everything is great, but now. I'm now giving dead places new life. Dreams you buried are coming back to you. When passion died down, I'm bringing it back to life. I'm making things brighter where they were dark. Your promise is that I will be with you. And I always will be. You had to wait. You have faith. You've been strong. You will now get. Keep this in mind. Say it to yourself. Act like it's already done since it is. I have talked and it will happen when I say it. What I've said about you can't be stopped by anything in hell. I held on to every tear and saw them as seeds for the miracle you're about to see. There is nothing that was missed. I remember every step, every challenge, and every time you chose to believe, even though it would have been easier to give up. Now I'm moving in ways that will put an end to all doubts and make sure that all my promises are kept. You're not just here by accident. You didn't just read this because you were interested. I called you, so you're here. Because your heart was ready for what I've been putting together. My voice is calling to your spirit. Now is the time to trust that what you've been carrying is going to come out. You were meant to be pregnant and now it's time to give birth. Even though the contractions hurt, they show that something real is about to happen. You're about to make a big step forward that will change more than just your life. It will change the whole mood of the room. The weight that's been on your shoulders will fall off. The fog that's been covering your thoughts will clear. The weight that's slowing you down will suddenly go away because I move all the way when I do. I do not do half miracles. Partially healing is not something I do. When I fix something, I make it brand new. It made you wonder if you were strong enough to handle what was coming. I can tell you that you've never been strong. It came from me. I'm your source. I am the base of your life. You won't fall apart because you're built on me. There could be storms. The wind may blow, but your base will stay put because I put it there. You won't break, but you may bend. You might trip, but you won't fall. I promise to keep my word to you. Leva Ian. If you feel like God is talking to your soul right now, take a moment to look back. Take a look at everything you made it through. Think about the times you thought there was no way out, but now you're here. Not because of how strong you were, but because I held you. Because I kept you. What makes you think I won't do it again if I did it before? I am the same God. My love hasn't changed. My strength is still the same. I still promise to be there for you. I know that some parts of your heart still feel weak. I know you haven't said some prayers because it hurt too much to hope. But I want you to have hope again. I want you to let your heart open and believe that good things can still happen and that joy is still ahead. You can still get that peace while you wait for the next hit. You've been holding your breath for a long time. But now I want you to let out a breath. You should rest while I lift something that has been too heavy for too long. The enemy tried to take your attention away. He tried to make you think I wasn't coming. He meant for you to think I wasn't there by being quiet. He lies though. I'm here to prove that I've been here the whole time. I've been working on the answer in the background and now I'm going to tell you. Right now I'm stepping in not just in your mind but also in your life. There will be strong proof that I have touched your life. People will start to pay attention. They'll notice the difference. They'll see your happiness, strength, and confidence. And you'll know who to thank. Not you, not luck, but me. Why? Because I can't do what other people can do. I'm getting back what was lost. What was broken is being fixed. I'm giving something new life after it died. All of this is because I love you. For some of you, the moment when things finally change has been holding your breath. As you go about your day, you try to stay positive and wonder how much longer it will take. I can tell you now that your wait was worth it. I've been keeping track of every second while you've been still. I've been moving things around you, lining up what needed to be lined up and getting things ready for what needed to be ready. Leave a comment with the number 222 if you trust this timing and believe what's going to happen. Don't let the past decide what you will do in the future. I am not going to bring you into a repeat. I'm going to show you something completely different. The habits that used to hold you back are now being broken. The cycles that kept going around and around are ending. You won't go back to things that hurt you before. You will no longer be in the same fights. I'm taking you into a new season with more peace and strength. You won't have to fight to prove you belong this time. As soon as you walk in, the doors will open for you. It's not because of who you are, but because of who I am in you. You're not empty. You are not forgotten. You're not so broken that it can't be fixed. You have a clear goal. By grace, you're safe. You are entering God's favor. I really want you to believe this. It's true because I said it, not because it feels true. And when I speak, the world responds. Everything starts to fall into place when I say something over your life. You will need to be brave for the next part. I will be with you, though. I'll tell you what to say. I'll give you the mind. I'll let you be at peace. Every move will be shown the way. There's no need to beg for clarity. I'll make it clear. You won't have to push things. I'll get them going. And the peace you've been wanting is on its way. The kind of peace that doesn't make sense. The kind that stays the same no matter where you are. The kind that comes from being here with you. Your story isn't like most. A very special thing has been picked out for you. That leads to strange battles, but it also gains strange favor. It will start to show up at work, in your relationships, in your heart, and in your spirit. I'm going to show you how good I am by how I treat you. People will be able to see that I am real, that I heal, that I restore, and that I never forget my children when they see you. You don't have to force anything. Please make room for me. What was held up is now being given out. Things that were stuck are now free. The sky is clear above you and blessings are starting to come down. You don't have to wonder if you deserve it. When I made you, I already told you that you were good. You don't need to question whether or not it's your time. I've already set this time aside for you. People have said your name in places you haven't been yet. People you've never met are telling each other about your future. It will all soon line up in front of your eyes. Moments that seemed random at the time will all of a sudden fit together like puzzle pieces. You'll see what I've been working on the whole time. I'm taking the weight of your sadness off your shoulders. The memories that told you you failed are being turned off. I am fixing the damage that words did. I saw how they didn't believe in you, brushed you off, and made you doubt your worth. But none of that made you who you are. Sure, I also say that you have been picked, favored, and set apart. Even though you feel weak, I tell you that you are strong. I say that you are becoming exactly what I made you to be. You've been looking around, wondering when it will be your turn. You've been watching other people get their blessings while keeping your hopes to yourself. Not sure if you'll be next. I want to make it clear that you are not forgotten. I never skip over my kids. I've been getting ready to give you a blessing that fits the weight of what you've carried. Some people may have arrived earlier, but you're going further. This gift I give you will last right when your spirit tells you that this is your time. You are about to enter your divine future. But remember, this breakthrough is not for you alone. Your testimony is the bridge someone else will use to reach their own miracle. Archangel Michael is inviting you to visit community through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community does not go to a channel, your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. By joining our like-minded community, you are no longer praying in isolation. You are adding your voice to a global sanctuary where we discuss the Word daily and stand in the gap for one another. This is not poetry. When Jesus says, "Give and heaven will open over you." On this platform, every seed you plant turns into oil for your destiny, fire for your calling, and a hedge of safety for your family. Now is your time. Step into our community prayer wall. Share your heart, and as you give, watch God multiply what you let go of. Let's finish this journey together. Visit our community now. Join the family and see your heavens open. Stop comparing yourself to other people. The path I've set you on is special. You were not made to be like anyone else. You were made to carry a light that no one else does. I didn't make you to fit in. I made you to be unique. That's why your trip has been different. That's why it took longer for you. Because you are being built up in a unique way. You're not like most people. You are mine. And I have much bigger plans for you than you can see. You won't have to work hard to get things next season. It's going to be about getting. You've shed many tears. You will now gather joy. You walked with me even when the road was empty. Now I'm putting people around you who see you, respect you, and walk with you. You won't have to push doors open. I'll open them. You won't have to look for what you need. It's after you. You're no longer going to live just to stay alive. You are stepping into an abundance that is overflowing. I can see the prayers you have thought but not said out loud. The quiet dreams and thoughts you've had late at night when no one else was awake. I can hear them. I have them. Now I'm going to answer them. It's not because you were the loudest or proved yourself, but because I love you. The reason I move is love, not stress. I bless because I said I would, not because I did. The dreams that seem to be dead are about to come back to life. What you thought was over is just coming back to life in a better way. I don't keep pain around. I get it back. It won't be the same when it comes back. But it will be better, healthier, stronger, and have more peace, joy, and purpose. I'm not giving you what you had. I'm giving you what you needed all along. Post 333. If you think God is bringing back something you thought was lost, each step you've taken in faith has made things move faster. Remember that every time you chose to forgive, let go, or believed again after being let down, those were not wasted moments. They were the building blocks of your miracle. I'm now adding to that. Everyone will be able to see what I'm making out of your obedience. You had heaven on your side, even though you didn't know it. When you pick love or hope, things don't just start to change. You're about to make a difference. People will get to know me through what they see in you because of how powerful I am in your life. You are not the only one who can benefit from this miracle. For the people who are watching, for those who want proof that I can still move, heal, and talk, I'm going to remind them with your story. You'll bring light to places that have only known darkness. Your peace will reach more people. Your smile will help people get better. It will be different around you because you've been through the fire and aren't angry about it. You were better afterward. The oil that was pressed through your process gives you that glow. A blessing that moves from room to room will now come over you. Not because of the title, but because it's true. I still have work to do in your life. This is just the start of what I have planned. You didn't miss anything. To be exact, you're right on time. Everything you thought was a setback turned out to be a setup. I've been putting things together in strange ways. Good luck with everything that comes next. It will go smoothly, quickly, and strongly. Get ready. Don't get too angry. Do not close off your spirit. Feel hopeful because the Lord's goodness will be shown to you in this life. It's not just someday, not just in heaven right now. At home in your mind, in your body, and with the people you care about. I am the present God. I'm now moving. You've had doubts and been lost, and I've been patient with you, but now I'm calling you higher. I want you to say, yes, trust me completely and give up all control because what I'm about to do needs your full attention. Now is not the time to hold on to the past or look back. This is something new I'm doing and old fears can't come with it. I will make you strong. I'm going to give you grace. I'll give you all the tools you need. I will give you what you don't have along the way. You're not the only one going through this. I'm taking you step by step through everything I said I would do. You're not going to fail. You won't fall. I have my hand on you and I promise that my word about you will not be broken. This is holy ground. This moment is important. Don't look down on it. Do not rush by it. Let it bring you down. Take it in and feel full. It should help you remember who you are and whose you are. You're loved. You'll be okay. You have been picked. Your miracle is already making its way to you right now. Something is letting go in your life. Things are getting clearer. And I'm calming down what's been stirring in your heart. That's a lot of weight for you to carry. I know the choices you've had to make. The stress you've been under and the quiet cries that no one else heard, but I did. I always have. Now, I'm going to lift something that you could never do by yourself. You've reached the end of yourself, so I can start over. This is where I'm strong. This is where my promise comes true. Before we get to the end of this powerful story, let's reflect on this deep truth. You did not find this message by accident. This is a divine appointment meant specifically for you. You are being invited into a protected faith-filled community at the link in the description and pinned comment. A place where divine abundance is not just a hope but a promise built on the Word. By heading to the site right now, you are unlocking access to a sacred community of like-minded believers. When you join our membership tiers, you gain immediate entry to powerful content, daily devotions, and divine insights that are hidden from the world. This is your chance to enter a sanctuary where you will receive spiritual guidance, unwavering support on our prayer wall, and speedy progress toward your destiny. Do not let this moment of destiny pass you by. Your breakthrough is waiting. Join our inner circle through the exclusive link in the description. This is how you guarantee you never miss the personalized messages and spiritual warfare tools meant to elevate your life. If you feel called to deepen your connection, the link is waiting for you in both the pinned comment and the description. For those who want to amplify this work and carry the light home, you can find our guided ebooks and Bibles in the pinned comment. Whether you join as a member or sow a seed through our resources, your presence and energy change the world. Take the step. Your abundance awaits.